From Tron and war games in the 80s to hackers in the 90s and Mr. Robot today, computers and computer hacking has been an often used plot device featured in scores of movies and TV shows for nearly 40 years. But back in 1983, before computer hacking became an overused trope, usually with wildly unrealistic depictions, most people knew about home computers but didn't have one. And if you asked the average person what a modem was, you'd get a blank stare. That June, a certain movie by John Badham joined hits like Return of the Jedi and Superman 3 at the box office, and brought together the concepts of home computer technology, hacking, and teenagers to the forefront, even startling President Reagan at the time.
Shall we play a game?
All right.
War games was the way the majority of people in the Western world were introduced to the concept of computer networking and acted as a commercial for home microcomputers. That hot and dry summer, as middle-class kids started asking their parents for a home computer for Christmas, the dam broke as news of real-life computer intrusions repeatedly hit the news.
Channel 12 Action News.
The FBI this afternoon confirmed it is investigating members of a Milwaukee area computer club
For having successfully tapped in to the computer of the Nuclear Weapons Research Laboratory at Los Alamos, New Mexico.
The young people that engaged in these activities were often referred to as computer raiders or computer invaders in the news. But when the term hacker was used for the first time by mainstream media on the cover of Newsweek, September 5, 1983, it seemed to stick, and to the general public, the term computer hacking became synonymous with computer crime, unaware of any previous definition of the word. All of this media coverage that came on the heels of war games couldn't have come at a worse time for writer-producer Philip Daguerre, whose new show revolving around kids and computers that had been in production all year was about to hit the air that fall. Join me on the next Forgotten TV for a very special presentation as I bring you the previously untold story of the production of the 1983 CBS series Whiz Kids, including an interview with co-creator Bob Shane, input from cast, crew, and guest stars, never before heard stories that happened during production, original network teasers not heard in 36 years, information on real-life Whiz Kid hackers, and more. Coming soon to the Forgotten TV podcast feed. Subscribe for free on Apple or Google Podcasts, Podbean, YouTube, or your podcast app of choice.